Pues bueno, gente, ¿cómo están? Bienvenidos, buenos días por acá. Vamos a continuar la campaña de Horizon Zero Dawn. Espero que estén bien. Buenos días, gente. Pues bueno, vamos a continuar la campaña. Vamos a jugar aproximadamente unas 2 horitas, 3 horitas. A ver cuánto tiempo le avanzamos. Después de este directo nos vamos a pasar a Apex Legends, señores, porque a como hay bastante información de Apex, a como está el hype con la temporada Legacy, que es la 9, vamos a estar jugando Apex también. Pero pues no quiero dejar el Horizon, porque la verdad hasta ahorita me va gustando, señores. Así que lo vamos a jugar, lo vamos a pasar. Y pues vamos a ver, venga, a ver qué onda. ¿Cómo estás, Corado? Traitor, ¿qué onda, carnal? ¿Cómo están, chavos? Bienvenidos. ¿Qué tal, Corado? Al ratón un Apex City, ¿no, Corado? Pero más tardecita, Corado. Como a las 3 o 4 de la tarde, Corado. ¿Cómo estás, Traitor? ¿Qué onda, carnal? Vamos a darle, vamos a darle, vamos a seguirle. ¿Cómo están, señores? Bienvenidos. Vamos a darle, vamos a darle. Vamos a seguir con ALOY. Ok, quedamos aquí. Al parecer tenemos que ir. Prueba de control con una máquina. Creo que tenemos que ir aquí. Ahí tenemos que ir, pero primero vamos a hablar con este men. Ok, vamos. Vamos con la pequeña Aloy. Vamos a crear esto. Ok. Vamos. Vamos, banda, vamos.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
Prueba el controlador con una máquina, vamos. Vamos para allá. Más o menos, Corado. Todavía más o menos, carnal. No lo he entendido muy bien, carnal. Si necesitas ayuda, yo te digo, bro. Vale. No, lo que pasa es que... Jorge Luis, ¿cómo estás, carnal? Lo que pasa es que el juego, o sea, de que lo entiendo, güey. El problema son los botones, Corado. Que como que estoy acostumbrado a jugar un juego que... Para agacharme, para golpear, o sea... Los botones están cambiados, pues. El modo de juego está cambiado, güey. Eso es lo que se me... Es lo que se me dificulta, pues. Vamos para acá. Dice, usarlo como monturas. Acércate sin que te detecten y mantente oprimido cuando aparezca el indicador.
Nice and quiet. Okay, here it goes. Come on, come on. It worked. It's not hostile. Seems almost tame. I think I could write it. There we go. That a boy. That's more like it.
Ah, ok, al parecer ya lo controlamos este. Ah, vale.
Yeah! 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 Ride! This strider is fast! This beats walking.
Ok, bueno.
I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
Ahí está. Ah. Ok. Para llamar a tu montura oprime la flecha. Ah, ok. Ah, eso es para la... Venga.
Sounds of fighting. Just
Oh, vale.
the gates look shattered.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
No, el juego no está confuso, Corado. No está confuso. Mitsan, ¿cómo estás, carnal? Lo que pasa que es que hay que irle entendiendo, güey.
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that strider when you came through the gate?
Lo que pasa es que me voy a centrar completamente en la campaña, lo que son misiones alternas. No las voy a hacer, me voy a ir completamente por la campaña. Voy a saltearme un chingo de cosas, güey.
ALOY, the outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see
Pero
you
pues
survived
la historia
the
está
wounds.
buena, Corado, porque esta chica de ALOY es una marginada. Entonces,
Capital of the Carja
el que
Sun.
la entrenó, pues ya murió. Lo vimos en el directo pasado. Entonces es una marginada, se tiene que acoplar a una tribu para que la acepten y todo ese pedo y la chingada. Entonces la chava esta tiene que hacer un chingo de cosas para sobrevivir.
If I make it?
Pues vamos a ver qué onda.
Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Los trajes del DLC ya los canjeaste. No, carnal, no los he canjeado. No los he canjeado.
No, I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
You said I won the Proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Bala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
El hermano de la negrita que murió, güey.
She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Bora. I'll see what I can do.
El vaso de la cacique. Habla con Marea en Corona de Madre. Su madre. Su madre. Hay que ir hasta allá, cabrón.
May the goddess protect.
My whole life, all of it in embrace.
Su madre, hay que ir en casa de la madre, güey.
We'll see more dangerous.
Voy mal. Voy mal. Mames. Iba mal, güey. ¿No se puede abrir ahí o qué?
That's it. I'm already gone. Tengo que ir, güey, con ALOY.
que aquí tengo que entrar, creo, güey. Einar, ¿cómo estás, carnal? Rayos, ¿cómo entro aquí? Tengo que entrar por ahí. No, creo que me tendré que ir por acá, güey. Sí, creo que me tendré que ir por este lado, güey. Porque creo que esa puerta no se puede abrir, güey. Einar, ¿cómo estás, carnal? A ver, creo que vamos a tener que irnos por esta entrada, güey. A ver. ¿Cómo estás, Hama? Bienvenido, carnal. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Tengo que irme por acá, güey.
Here they come.
Vámonos por acá. Venga, Giancarlo, ¿cómo estás, carnal? Bienvenido. Sí, sí, sí. Sí, ya de aquí voy hasta acá, carnal. Sí, 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 sí. Es que la puerta esa estaba cerrada, güey.
Are you all right, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter or a brave.
Sí, Hama, lo estoy probando apenas, Hamakuko, el Horizon, la verdad, que hasta ahorita me va gustando, carnal. Está muy buena la historia de este juego, güey.
It didn't go very well.
Why did you say you weren't?
Ya deberíamos de jugar Apex uno de estos días, Hama.
I stole a bow, okay?
Tú si nos ponemos de acuerdo a ver cuándo juegas.
This is before the proving. So now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the
Hacemos un
wild
directazo a ver si
myself,
jugamos.
which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the keeper would talk to me. I think he might be in exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they? Is there anything I can do to help?
No. I'll be all right. My father always said, our mother had a plan for me.
Sí, Hama, de por sí, yo ahorita en...
You got injured at a hunting grounds?
Ahorita yo aquí aproximadamente tengo las 11:30 de la mañana. Voy a terminar este directo como a la 1 de la tarde, 1:30, como en 2 horas, 2 horas y media. Y de ahí me paso al Apex. Si quieres, podemos jugar más tarde, si puedes, Hama. O no sé, como tú veas.
I need to get going, Kren.
All right. Be careful, especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up.
Ok, habla con Marea, sí, seguimos con Marea. Vale. Vamos. Ah, órale, pues esa hora empezamos, jamás, sí. Ya te aviso entonces. Cuando empiece ya te aviso. Vamos. Vamos. Sí, hay que seguir acá. Para hacer luego ni tengo vida, güey.
A hunting ground. Ross said there's good machine hunting across the river.
Sí, yo voy a estar en directo como unas 2 horitas y media, pero de ahí me paso al Apex. Ya si quieres jugamos, Emma. Jugamos.
Keep that for later. Is that a corpse at his feet?
There's danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander. This is Norland.
Yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of death, see? This one's in no pain at all.
Who was he?
A thief, slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Frall told me there would be bandit ambushes on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out of camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on meat.
Unless someone does something about it?
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins. I'll be there.
My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it. Those ruins. Must be downstairs.
Hola, Virgo. Vamos. Sí, vamos a seguir la ruta de la misión.
I'm still getting a signal from my focus.
Ahora que salen un chingo, güey.
equipped to take you on.
Es del diablo. Vale, vale, Traiter, vale. Vamos, 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 vamos.
Girl said War Chief Sona went after the killers from the Proving. Maybe I should try to find her.
Vamos llegando, vamos llegando, vamos llegando. Vamos, vamos, vamos.
Mother's crown. Feels more like a military camp. I bet this village has seen better days.
No puedo entrar con el mono ese.
So many wounded.
Here she is. They made her a seeker. Come here, girl. Let's have a look.
What happened to you, Hunter? Are you all right?
Oh, I'm grateful for this wound. It's a lesson I won't forget. And you should heed it too.
How's that?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey that I didn't see where I was going. Right to the threshold of a cauldron.
A cauldron? What's that?
Ah, you're from inside the embrace, so you've never seen one. A cauldron is a sort of door, I guess. No one knows what lies beyond. Some say machines are made inside. Others think they're dens of evil, where the spirits of the metal devils linger. Same thing, I suppose. Whatever they are, they're forbidden.
You mentioned a lesson before. What did that wound teach you?
As I stood before the cauldron, my prey scampered off, and I stared, dumb with wonder. For a moment, I was a child again, wrapped from stories told by hunters at the campfire. I had a powerful desire to see what was inside. That's when the Watcher attacked. Cauldrons are guarded, you see. I barely fought it off, and got this scrape as a reminder. There's a reason the matriarchs forbid those places, and not just because they're dangerous. We weren't meant to see what's inside. I'll never waver again. This scar will see to that.
But for a moment, you felt something. A sense of discovery. Are you so sure that's a bad thing?
Has to be, right? Or I wouldn't have been punished.
Where can I find this cauldron?
My point is, you shouldn't.
Then describe the place I should avoid.
You're a clever one. But not so clever as to heed my warning, I see. Fine. You're grown. I can't stop you. It's dead north of here, past the red drifts, built into the side of a mountain. Just remember, I told you to stay away.
Surely the card of faithless would not turn on its head. I can't believe such a thing.
This girl got on her feet.
Some things are beyond
I don't know where to be for the rest of the day.
I know better next time.
The girl with the mark of a seeker. The Sentinel saw you coming.
You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Karja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Karja fort that guards the pass between east and west. Word is the Karja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
How far has the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley, and there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy. This is a curse only the goddess can lift.
Unless we find out what's behind it and put a stop to it.
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do is fight, and pray to the goddess.
Mother's crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course, but in the valley beyond. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and Nora can trade with them, if they choose. It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor sacred land. If you're curious, visit Hunter's Gathering. It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners use it as a way station.
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian. So you're in charge of the defenses here?
Mother's crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts has a way of getting people killed.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
This isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to, I'm willing.
So I'll find this Karja fort to the west? And beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Karja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
The war. The Karja destroyed in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer between the Sunlim and our sacred land.
I should be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
You can't fall apart now. The tribe needs you.
Despeja la zona corrompida. Shit. Nivel 15 y... Wey, what the fuck.
Goddess, show us mercy. I wish you
Curiosity
Ir a
is the
pie a
dream.
qué.
No.
It's heavy. Well, it's going right.
Me quedé con el mono este, güey. ¿Qué onda, Omar? ¿Cómo estás? Assassin, ¿cómo estás, carnal? Bienvenido. Hay que ir hasta acá, güey. Ay, cómo chingado llegamos, pero... Creo que tengo que ir a pie, güey. Creo que tengo que pasar sin el mono este, güey. Creo que tendré que ir a pie, güey. Creo que no puedo dar vuelta, güey. Pablo, ¿cómo estás, carnal? Bienvenido. ¿Cómo andas, carnal? Sí, creo que tengo que ir caminando, güey, hijo de la verga, güey. Hay que ir a la zona corrompida, güey. Se nota que aquí hay un chingo de misiones alternas, güey. Se ve que aquí hay un montón de misiones, güey. Pero vamos a hacer la principal, la campaña, güey. Zona corrompida, vale. ¿Qué te parece la skin del pase de Octane? Dice. Está chingona, Pablo, la neta. Parece como un Pokémon. Pero sí está chida, güey. Está chingona, me gustó. A ver, Patro. La Vampar no tanto, güey.
Those machines. You can see the corruption coming off them like smoke. Time to clear them out. Seems almost to eat away at metal. Maybe that's what drives the machines mad. Might find a way to use it someday.
Ok, parece que ya despejamos una. Johnny, ¿cómo estás, amigo? Son el fuego, dice. No es necesario activar la trampa, dice. Vale. El fuego, entonces con las flechas, ¿no? Entonces ahorita hay que ir hasta acá, ¿no? Vale, vale, vale. Sí, lo estoy matando de la manera más... A ver. Lo estoy matando porque lo estoy matando así a lo... ¿Cómo se llama? A lo bestia, a lo güey.
Let's go.
Vamos. Dios mío. Oh, no mames. Diablos, güey.
Back to your business.
Vamos. No tengo vida, güey. Conoce los puntos de habilidad. Creo que tengo 3 disponibles, güey. Es que primero tengo que desbloquear todos estos, güey. Es la bronca, güey. Vale. Va. Hay que matar a estos cabrones. Los gasté mal, ya ni pedo, carnal. No sé cómo crear vida, güey. No, me mataron. No, creo que no, jamás. Es que no sé ni cómo crear vida, güey. No sé ni cómo crear vida para llenarme, güey. Tengo muy poquita vida, güey. Me matan bien rápido, güey. Uy, cabrón. Mira los puntos de habilidad, ahí está. Aquí los tengo, güey. Tengo nada más 3 para equipar, güey. Duplica la... La habilidad de concentración ya la tengo, güey. Ya tengo la de concentración, que es esta, ¿no? Es una habilidad que el tiempo vaya más lento. Lo que pasa es que tengo puntos, tengo muy pocos puntos, güey. Bueno, lo voy a dejar así, güey.
Come on.
No, güey. Sí, cuando tenga más puntos eso haré, güey. Eso haré cuando tenga más puntos, güey. Voy a...
Vamos, ahí vamos. A la verga, no mames, güey. Está difícil esta mamada, Uf. Sí los voy a matar. A la verga, güey. No mames, güey. A verga, mejor no los mato a la verga y me voy así directo, güey. No mames, güey. Pinche pedo esa mamada. Un chingo de monos de esos, güey.
get this over with.
Ay, güey. Ta madre, güey. Muero un chingo de veces en esta mamada, güey. Salen un chingo de monos, güey. No mames. Necesito a la verga, güey. Voy a pasar de largo, güey. Un pinche pedo esta madre, güey. A la vera, es que son un verguero, güey, no mames.
I think I'm in the clear.
Voy a buscar la puta antorcha, güey. Son un chingo, güey.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Vámonos, vámonos.
looking village. Some shadows. Here they come. Corrupted Watchers.
A la verga, güey. Fer Juárez, ¿cómo estás, carnal? Bienvenido, güey. Ah, está complicado este juego, güey. Que son un chingo, güey. ¿Qué pedo? No. A la verga. Ay, güey. Que compre una resortera, pero no en... O sea, tengo que regresar. Ay, no. Con esas putas dinamitas que tengo, a ver si los puedo matar.
Corrupted Watcher.
esa mamada, güey. Pinches monos, güey. ¿Quién sabe qué verga me hace? Oh, madre, güey. Llevo un chingo de tiempo aquí, güey. Es que igual todo me confundo de botón, güey. Güey, chinga tu madre, güey. Tengo que matar a todos esos carehuevos, güey. Puedes teletransportarte. Tengo que ir con
Here they
un...
come. Corrupted Watchers. Let's try this.
A la verga. Creo que nada más me caen esos dos güeyes, ¿no?
Stocking up.
Verga, no explotó esa madre. Diablo, esa puta madre no explota o qué. ¿Quién verga me...? Wey, what the fuck? ¿Quién verga son esos? ¡No mames! De la verga. Ahora hay que ir para allá, güey. O de la puta madre, güey. Tengo nada de vida, güey.
My mount can't find its footing on these slopes. Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
Torres.
Sounds of fire. Has something attacked the project? A corruptor.
Ay, no mames. ¡No mames! A su puta madre. Y ahora tengo que regresar.
Grab this now.
Truly, the sun shines upon us this day!
It wasn't the sun risking its ass down here.
Girl,
Madre,
approach!
qué
So,
complicado,
will you
cabrón.
open the gate for me now?
You heard her! Open the gates! And send word to Captain Bolaños. Where are you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
The way of broken stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Bolaños. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
Busca abre las puertas. ¿Ahora qué? La ciudad del sol. Diablo. Ve a Meridian, dice. Vale.
I'm a guard, not the town crier.
That's all there is in the Midlands.
A su madre.
Captain Bolaños, the guard at the gate said you'd been to Meridian recently. What can I expect on the trail?
Nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I can put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the Sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. Machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
Did an Osram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. And they brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly, but he was on his way to Meridian, I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
Where do things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sun.
Let's go! Fucking go! Muchas gracias. La gente que anda ahí en el directo, muchas gracias. Después de este directo nos pasamos a Apex. Voy a estar como una hora más.
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place. A living city.
En este directo sí morí bastantes veces, banda. Un chingo de veces.
There's a new alliance with the Oseram, and the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirmed my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Walid, tell her what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Walid here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Karja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I'd prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I will be grateful, but not as grateful as Walid. You heard that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
Yeah. Una onda, ¿no?
like what I have for sale, I promise.
Unrest everywhere.
I've got all the
I
best
hear
goods
there
here.
are many more dead and dying.
These machines, they're shaman's damn nonsense.
Yes, yes, you're very friendly.
Don't pass up these goods.
Jugar Apex. Voy a jugar con otro youtuber, carnal. Posiblemente. Me dijo que vaya. A ver.
Machine's Damon did this. Machine's Spirit did that.
I heard you talking about trouble in Banuk lands.
Was that out loud? Ears must be getting worn down from all those long leg blasts. But you heard right. I'm fresh back from the cut, looking for better scavenging and better shards.
I guess you didn't find them up there?
Not with the Banuk wailing about new machines and talking spirits and their purses frozen shut. What's a trade route without trade? It's just a route.
Y es que posiblemente.
What were these new machines?
Posiblemente el inicio de temporada 9 empiece a jugar con unos clanes colombianos. Con un clan colombiano. Que es un canal pequeño, igual como el mío. Bueno, en teoría más pequeño, pero juega muy bien. Y me invitaron a jugar en un clan de Colombia. Y pues voy a probar suerte. A lo mejor en uno de estos días hagamos directo. Y pues como me invitaron a jugar Ranked, a lo mejor empiezo a jugar Ranked con ellos. A ver qué tal me va.
Just don't expect much of a welcome, especially not now.
There's a trade route. I thought the Banuk kept to themselves.
We Oseram and the Banuk are neighbors, after all. What's a few mountain ranges between friends? I have some acquaintances out there, still trying to dig a living out of the ice, but they say nothing seems to stick. All the superstitious nonsense and rampaging machines aren't helping.
New machines and talking spirits? I'm interested.
Thought as much, just looking at you. Don't say you weren't warned. There's a slip of a trail through the northeastern mountains, past what we call the Grave Horde. You won't miss it. You'll find what passes for a town on the other side. Maybe someone there can talk you out of it.
Maybe. Maybe not. Thanks for the information. The world beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were.
Necesito un mono de esos,
One who looks like me.
para trepar y ir más rápido.
Olin's trail leads to Meridian.
Si no, voy a valer shit.
Catch him, he will talk. And he will pay for all the lives he's saved.
Necesito un caballo robótico para avanzar. ¿Qué onda, Leo? ¿Qué pexi? ¿Qué onda, carnal? ¿Cómo anda? ¿Cómo estás, Leo? Necesito... Porque no, estoy súper lejos, güey. No, no, hombre, güey. Creo que cuando lleguemos ahí voy a terminar el directo. Iniciar las pruebas de casa. Vea Meridian, dice, vamos.
By the sun! Are you Nora? I've never seen one at a hunting grounds before, or at the Hunter's Lodge. How interesting.
What do you do here?
This is a place to test yourself against a herd of machines in the stamina trials. Think you can handle it?
I know I can.
Excellent. I like your spirit.
You're awfully friendly.
Well, you know, it gets lonely in the wilds after a few weeks. Terribly lonely, in fact.
What about your friend over there?
Oh, he doesn't count. Barely ever opens his mouth, and when he does, nothing interesting comes out.
What are the trials?
The Hunter's Lodge makes sure hunting grounds around the world offer hunters a place to train. The trials here focus on the most important part of hunting, keeping your stamina up. Hunting isn't a sprint, it's a gauntlet.
So all you offer is training?
And a herd of machines. Plus, I'm allowed to award marks. Half sun, full sun, and blazing sun, if you do well.
What is the Hunter's Lodge?
A place in Meridian where hunters gather, socialize, and brag a lot. Me, I just love hunting machines. If you win 3 half-suns at any of the hunting grounds, you can enter the lodge yourself.
Another time.
The trials are ready when you are.
¿Será que esas cosas las puedo controlar, güey? Descubrí una hoguera. acá, por acá. Ah, lo necesito un caballo. No, hombre, estoy enterita, güey. Enterita, 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 enterito. Necesito un pinche caballo, güey. Una madre de esa para avanzar, güey. Corriendo no la voy a hacer, güey.
Metal flowers. Huh. Well, why not?
No. A ver, voy a ver si puedo controlar uno de esos, pero yo creo que no, güey.
Okay.
Back, move in!
Vamos. Ahora sí. Ya con este caballito ya.
Stay low, girl, or you'll spoil the fun.
Fun?
Everyone has their reasons. Maybe you kill because you're compelled. I understand. Had a partner who'd weep at the feel of an arrow striking home. While we hunted the bandit scum, his eyes were never dry.
Then you're a manhunter. Some kind of mercenary?
Call me Nil. I've found where there is strife, there's bandits, picking the bones of the innocent. Then whoever they can catch, then each other. But why wait? You and I could work together. Kill them all. What do you say?
I don't know you, and I have no reason to trust you.
Trust is a rare egg to find, isn't it? I'm just a traveler, with a bow, a concern about the state of these lands, and a missing partner.
I don't think you're just anything at all.
Let me put it another way. Are you a bandit?
Of course not.
Then you have nothing to fear from me.
I don't need your help to clear out some bandits.
A loner. That's exciting. Don't worry. If they killed you, I'll finish them off before they can make a cup of your skull or any other nonsense like that.
Too steep. Have to find another way.
Sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're
Well,
loyal
that's
citizens.
How long do we have to wait?
What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to art culture.
What happened to her, sir?
What's going on here? Owen's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
If this keeps up, I'll be broke in a month. It's always the merchant.
Su madre, el mapa está enorme, güey. Y nada más llevo lo de la historia, güey. ¿Te imaginas todo las misiones que debe de tener esta madre, güey? Su madre, güey.
Oh, right there. Ambitious. Stop right there. In light of the recent attack,
No stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Red Ridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard...
A los tiempos, ¿cómo estás, Jean Paul? Bienvenido, carnal. Buenas tardes, ¿cómo estás?
I thought you were dead. Make way, make way.
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. Drinks on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
¿Cómo estás, Jam? Bienvenido, carnal. ¿Cómo estás?
And what did you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around.
Then stop feeling sorry for yourself and live up to her example.
So much for a shoulder to cry on.
Everybody loses people they care about. Tears don't change that.
Don't worry. Any tears I had just froze up.
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves...
Sí, no te preocupes ya, no pasa nada, carnal. De vez en cuando saludar, está bien, güey. Pero primero el trabajo, güey. Y hacer un huevo de ejercicio. Está bien, güey, está bien. Qué bueno que estás trabajando, carnal. Qué bueno, qué bueno. Eso es muy bueno. Quiere decir que estamos progresando, Jam.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house, here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay. Come on.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just...
Hubiese seguido mejor, güey, haciendo ejercicio, güey. Pero qué, ¿cómo sigues con eso, carnal? ¿Ya te recuperaste o sigues enfermo? ¿Te dio de la mala o de la más o menos no tan mala?
Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself!
Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Ah, el mes pasado. Entonces ya debe de estar, pues digo yo que sano, ¿no?
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Ah, qué bueno, Jan, qué bueno, carnal. Qué bueno que no te pegó tan cabrón, güey. ¿Dónde está? ¿Qué pedo, güey? Aquí qué chingados tengo que hacer, güey.
I need to ask you something.
This is your show.
Did Olin ever invite you in?
Nah. Closest I got was a doorstep to help him home after a night out. We drank a river that night, but I hold it well. Usually.
You said Olin has connections in the royal court. Does he know the Sun King personally?
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes.
Lo platiné dos veces. Echa un vistazo. Sí, ya vi, pero no hay nada, traitor.
If you're right, and Olin's into something,
no vi nada, carnal.
Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my life on that.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sober enough, all right? I don't need another lecture.
That's not what I meant. I was talking about what happened outside with the crowd.
I don't want to talk about that. We're here because of what you said about Olin, so do what you need to do.
I'll look around.
That's what we came for.
Es que, según me dice aquí que tengo que activar esto, güey. Ok. Retrato de la familia. Según me dice que tengo que... O sea... El tapete, ¿cuál tapete? ¿Cuál tapete, güey? Abajo, dice. Ah.
Corner of this rug is frayed.
Ah, okay.
Let's see what's
Ah,
underneath.
okay.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Okay.
Without
Abajo, era abajo. Tenía que agarrar abajo, güey.
Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
I don't think you're getting through that hatch.
All right, back to it.
¿Y ahora? Entonces, ¿dónde vamos ahorita?
I don't think you're getting through that hatch.
Time to get to the bottom of this.
Yo voy para arriba, dice. Okay.
Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
Tienes que tirar algo que está arriba. Ok, sí, ya vi que es esto que está acá. Ya vi que es esto que está acá.
Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
Vamos a darle un empujoncito, a ver. Sí.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
No me voy a bajar por ahí porque luego me hago daño, güey.
Aren't you gonna see what's down there?
All right, back to it.
Okay.
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
Okay. Investiga el taller secreto de Olin. Ahí está.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to
Es que ese Olin, ¿qué pedo, güey? ¿Qué pedo con ese Olin? Sí, sé que nos los encontramos en el... atrás, porque era el que tenía un aparatito igual como ella, ¿no?
Who's they?
Que se comportaba medio extraño, ¿no? Pero no sé qué pedo con este vato.
A map. The glyphs show places he visited. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
Sí, pero no sé qué pedo con ese vato. Su plática era media rara, porque le empezó a preguntar a ALOY sobre su aparato y él le dijo que no funcionaba bien y la chingada. Como que ella no confió.
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus.
It's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses, too. Like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Seguirlo hasta donde está el tipo, dice, vale. Vamos a ver. Encuentra a Olin y en la excavación.
Don't make any effort to fit in. How grateful is what?
You there! Can you help me? Nora, please, I need to speak with you. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle.
Tengo flechas, sí, creo que sí tengo flechas, güey. Pero creo que ahorita vamos a hacer la misión y creo que para el próximo directo vamos por Olin. Voy a guardar aquí.
So when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with him. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Encuentra a Olin. Creo que esa es, ¿no?
Watch out for the Israel merchants.
La zona del crimen, dice.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Robando a los ricos. Investiga. Investiga la escena del crimen, pero ¿qué hay aquí o qué? Ah, acá, vale.
Drops of blood leading away.
Ah, aquí por acá entonces. ¿Cómo paso ahí o qué? Ah, sí. Hay que seguir el rastro.
More blood.
If I see one of those corrupted
This
machines,
place smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind? Still more blood. The thief got cut. Trail ends here. But someone must have seen the thief.
Terminaron aquí, ¿no?
my boss said he lost another caravan to machines last week. Docked my wages. Again.
Meridian is a marvel of engineering that has stood for generations.
Oh. Ahora es una partida plus de God of War.
Holding a sword?
El
Sure
God of
did.
War.
He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
Vamos a pasar esta misión. De ahí guardamos.
No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by.
The main market is for confidence.
Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
Vuelve con el mercader, dice. Vale.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Al molino de agua, vamos a pasar esta misión. De ahí nos vamos con Olin, pero ya Olin lo dejamos para el próximo directo.
That must be the spire. It's huge.
Dale, cuídate, Jean Paul, cuídate, carnal, y gracias por pasar a saludar y pues que te vaya bien, carnal.
Shadows under the noonday sun.
Vamos al molino.
Kept the wheel spinning all day, and by the forge, I believe I've earned a drink or two.
Ahí vamos.
Never know.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment. while people beneath him suffer.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Don't let your guard down.
Vamos entonces. A su madre, güey, no mames. A la ver, no, lo voy a guardar, señores. Voy a guardar. Está muy lejos, señores. Creo que lo voy a guardar aquí. Y vamos a continuar luego. Porque la bronca es, güey. Bueno, gente, pues aquí vamos a dejar el directito de parte número 2 de Horizon Zero Dawn. Vamos a continuar con lo de la espada. Vamos a conseguir la espada. Nos vamos a ir hasta... Ya para el siguiente directo. Nos vamos a ir hasta ir a la bifurcación en el camino. Después de eso, ya nos vamos a ir a buscar a Olin. Así que yo creo que por aquí vamos a dejar el directito, señores. El mapa está súper grande. Explorar todo esto sería una pasada. Pero lo vamos a dejar para el siguiente directo, señores. Así que pues muchas gracias a todos los que pasaron. Nos vemos en un rato con Apex Legends. Así que cuídense, nos vemos en un rato, banda.